Cosmic weekend. Frickin' finally. This weekend is full of drama, which is awful. I'm just kidding, I love drama. Internally, we're feeling sensitive and insecure thanks to the moon in Cancer. But externally, we're projecting like fire signs, and that means we're gossipy bitches who are acting like know-it-alls. We're gonna believe what we wanna believe. Fall into the fantasy, unless it's dangerous. On Friday, Mercury retrograde squares off with Jupiter, which brings us heightened fantasy and delusion. A good way to work with this energy is to do things that require at least a little bit of fantasy, like texting your crush all day. One way this energy might work against you is if you've got a penchant for overcommitting. Don't agree to any projects that you can't realistically take on. Saturday is a dramatic day. Mercury retrograde connects with Pluto, a secretive planet known as the Lord of the Underworld. This means we're going to be getting information that's previously been lost or mistranslated from a very important person. However, the moon in Cancer has us feeling very sensitive. So if you're in a position to reveal a secret, maybe don't. If you have information that might hurt someone, keep them on a need-to-know basis. Sunday has everyone's favorite things: bottomless brunch, a break from drama, and a good reason to fool around. We're moving forward despite Mercury retrograde, but some people might take that passionate energy too far. Beware of big egos and flaring tempers. Overall, you should do your best to try and be aware of other people's feelings this weekend. We're all feeling insecure and sensitive because of the moon in Cancer, and Mercury retrograde is kicking some people's asses, even if it's not kicking yours. Tristan Thompson is a Canadian-born basketball player, a cheating asshole, and a Pisces sun. He's made headlines with his tumultuous relationship with Khloe Kardashian and has a checkered past swirling with rumors of infidelity. Remember the time he left his girlfriend when she was about to have his baby, only to cheat on his next girlfriend who was about to have his other baby? That's so much baby. Most importantly, Tristan has a Pisces sun, which we call the most romantic sign of the zodiac, but it's also the sign that's most likely to do crazy shit for love. Pisces is the most delusional sign, so while that means that they can be hopelessly devoted to you, it can also mean that they're convincing themselves that every person is their next possible soulmate. Tristan's birth chart tells us a lot about why he has so much trouble staying faithful in a relationship. In my opinion, Pisces and Libras are the signs most likely to cheat. Not because they're evil and duplicitous, but because they love love and take it wherever they can get it. Sorry, boyfriends I've cheated on. Tristan's Mars is in Gemini, which means he asserts himself by trying to be society's ideal successful man. That might explain why he got with a Kardashian in the first place and can't seem to surround himself with enough beautiful women. His moon is in Aquarius, which tells us he deeply craves freedom and independence in life and especially in love. Though not every person with an Aquarius moon is into an open relationship, Tristan should seriously consider what commitment means to him. Overall, Tristan's chart is riddled with signs that he's got big commitment issues. Tristan needs to rein in his Pisces and Gemini energy and stop being an image-obsessed person driven by romantic fantasy. No one's ever gonna take him seriously until he gets clear on what his values are. And that's good advice for everyone, even if your birth chart doesn't scream commitment issues. People say cusp signs, they mean someone who was born on a date that could be considered one of two back-to-back zodiac signs. For example, if you were born on August 23rd, you straddle both Leo and Virgo seasons, so you might consider yourself to be a little bit of both. We all have that one friend who keeps bringing up how they're a cusp sign. I'm not a gossip like a Gemini, I just love attention like a Leo. I'm not bossy like an Aries, I'm just stubborn like a Taurus. Thanks to the internet, people get a lot of misinformation about astrology, and cusp signs are cosmic fake news. People really love to cling to the cusp sign identity because they feel like their sun sign doesn't describe them. Since astrological seasons have different start and end dates each year, a lot of people do guesswork as to what sun sign their birthday falls under. But make no mistake, there is no guesswork here. Astrology is a precise system that maps planetary movements. And the sun is either in one sign or the other, just like how it's either 11:59 or 12. Even if it's 11:59 and 30 seconds, it's still not 12. If you really feel like a cusp sign, check out your birth chart. It'll reveal your true sun sign. It also maps the other planets, which reveal different parts of your personality. That might explain why you feel like your sun sign doesn't truly represent you. Remember, gang, astrology is real, but cusp signs are not. See you later.